Are you living through something really hard right now? Do you think that it's the end of the world and you're never going to make it through? We're going to talk about that today on 50 Shades of Shilamida. Welcome to another episode. My name is Shilamida. I am your hostess, and this is my channel. Please subscribe if you love what we are doing here today. I'm doing something a little different than usual for my show, and I am sharing a chapter out of my book, From Food Stamps to First Class. And it's super vulnerable and raw, and it talks about the night that I found out I was pregnant 3 months after I lost my dad and a couple weeks after I broke up with my boyfriend. So this is the raw emotions of one of the hardest things that I ever lived through and thought that I would never get through. And I thought that it would be really good to share with you guys because we get caught up in the emotion and we think that it's the end of the world and we're never going to make it through. But the truth is that these big things that we go through, they're just preparing us for the rest of our lives. So if we reframe and we try to find the gratitude and the positive in every situation, then what we do is we expand our aura, we expand our knowing, we expand ourselves, and we grow and we experience. And that's what this life is all about. If you are new to my channel, welcome. I invite you to go back and binge one of the other episodes. If you love the show, love the content, please comment below. Let me know that you are here and that you watch the show, and so I can say hello to you if you're new to my world. And be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you never miss a show. This is episode like 70 something, so there's binge-worthy content all day long. I hang out on Instagram at 50 Shades of Shilamida. I am on Pinterest at Shilamida, and I am on Facebook at Shilamida Cooperstein. I thank you for watching. I'm super grateful for you guys, and I hope that this chapter inspires you and helps you to know that everything's going to be okay, and this too shall pass. Bye. Chapter 13, The Resurrection. The night of July 31st, 2006, the night I found out I was pregnant, I was shocked. I was crying and sobbing. I prayed that I wasn't pregnant. I prayed that I had some awful disease and that I would die. I begged God, if there was one, to just take me. I wanted to die. In that moment, I wanted to die. The greatest gift of my life was growing inside of me, and I wanted to die. I missed my dad. I missed him so much. How could this have happened? How could I be pregnant? I was lying alone in my ex-boyfriend's bed on his birthday while he was out. My dad had just died 3 months prior, and my mom and I weren't really speaking. I felt alone. I felt very sad and alone. I was scared, terrified. What if I was pregnant, or what if I was dying? There were so many emotions surging through my body. I panicked. A few weeks earlier, on the 4th of July weekend, I was at Surf Club at the Jersey Shore doing cocaine and ecstasy. WTF. What if I was pregnant? Did this baby stand a chance of being normal? What have I done? Why did this happen to me? Why was I living through this kind of hell? I repeated to myself that I was going to be okay. I was going to be okay. Do you see how my thinking was? Why me? Why am I living like this? These were the thoughts that any quote-unquote normal person would think. I thought, this is happening to me. There's this big curse out there, and I am the target. Shill, no, wake up. This isn't happening to you. You are creating this. Yes, your dad dying was not within your control, but your actions and reactions were. You wanted to play the victim. You needed to play the victim. You wanted sympathy. You just needed to be loved. You had a choice to have unprotected sex. You had a choice to be grateful and have faith that you would be okay, but instead you chose to make up stories in your head to torture yourself. You chose to take the drugs that are now making your fear for your pregnancy. You see, ladies, we have a choice. In any given moment, the only thing we have control over is our emotions. That's it. We get to choose whether we laugh, cry, love, scream, or get angry. We have a choice as to how we will react. Now, you can tell me that you have something, anxiety, depression, a missed gene, something passed down from generation to generation. It's all an excuse. Yes, I get it. It's a disease or an illness, blah, blah, blah. That is the victim in you. You have to let the victim go. You can't live the life that you truly want and deserve if you are in victim mode. Girl, affirm it now. I am healthy. I am in control. I am happy. I am joyful. Life is amazing. Life is fun. Say it out loud and mean it. If you want your life to change, you have to affirm it. You have to feel it, and you have to want it. Do you want it? I am grateful I am in control of my life. I am grateful I am shifting the energy around myself. I am grateful I don't react. I am grateful I use my breath to help me make it through. I am grateful I am full of love.